Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Aki number 2, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at some of the best Call of Duty Cold War gameplay that we're going to find on YouTube, and that is because we are watching Scump Jumper today. I don't know if he likes being Scump Jumper anymore. I know he used to, but apologies if that's not the correct name anymore. But we're here, and I've been playing, I myself have been playing, let me turn myself down a little bit. I've been playing the Black Ops Cold War beta myself. It's been a lot of fun. It's also been a lot of annoyance. A lot of annoyings. I don't know. Regardless, though, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this guy is a monster. He's a flipping beast at this game, bro. And that's actually a question I have for you, is have you played Black Ops Cold War yet? The reason why I've managed to play it so far is because I have a PS4, and of course, PS4 players have been able to play on it early for a couple of days. So I've gotten in probably about an hour and a half's, maybe 2 hours at most, maybe gameplay time on it.
They're getting fried,
not like I used to, bro. Back in the day, I would play Call of Duty like this, like honestly, for like 4 or 5 plus hours a day, on certain days when I was a teenager. But I got into it for like an hour. And then I was like, huh.
They are getting had back.
I kind of have a job to do these days, so I had to get off and make some videos and stuff for, you know, for projects that I do and stuff. Just actually finished the Valorant Hub commentary, so I'll be editing it after this one. But yeah, it's looking really cool. I'm looking forward to this. I'm not going to be putting as much time as I used to into this year's Call of Duty, but
these guys are not shooting back.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't played Call of Duty, you know, as a fan in the multiplayer for about 4 or 5 years. So the fact that I'm even getting on for the alpha this year is a lot. Is a lot for me. But yeah, I can't be no-lifing it like I once did as a teenager. So
it actually feels a little bit more tuned though than when we first played it. Like it feels, the movement and stuff feels a little bit smoother than the first time I played.
And I was even using Scump's loadout, the AK-74U in particular. Unfortunately, I just don't have the same aim as... Like, Scump makes it look so much easier, basically. But I do also, I've realized I'm definitely going to be playing this on PC. Like, it's cool to play PS4 when it's only available on PS4. But I way prefer, after playing a lot of PC, I way prefer the smoothness and the everything about PC. Multiplayer, basically. When it comes to like storylines and campaigns, you know, Uncharted or whatever, I'm down for PlayStation by all means, absolutely, because that's a different experience. But
I want to get a nuke, so I don't really want to use my chopper gunner.
What are your thoughts though on the Black Ops Cold War alpha that we've seen so far? I'm sure that a lot of you all have watched a lot of Twitch. A lot of Call of Duty Twitch. I haven't watched any streams actually since the alpha came out for PS4 players, so I don't know what the overall gist or the overall reaction has been yet, but I see in general over Twitter and stuff, people are liking it, which is really cool to see.
The hell, is that them?
So what kill streak is Scump going to get here? Because the title is Pubstop Central. So I'm assuming he's playing with his friends, pros, you know, Dashy and stuff.
No, don't turn me, come on. 74 is OP, dude, it's so OP.
I gotta turn Scump up, but...
It's just so much better than any other gun.
One thing I've noticed when it comes to like the reaction videos I'm doing is trying to get the audio right is always going to be like a nightmare, because every game that every video that I react to always has different mixing, so the levels and the audio has to be changed every time in Streamlabs, which is not a problem that you obviously have to care about, but it's something that I do. Regardless, like that's the other thing actually, like I have not yet once, and maybe this is I'm a bad player, but I don't know, I've been getting some pretty good games recently for my skill level. But the chopper gunner, bro, the chopper gunner, I haven't yet got that. I think you got to get a fair number of kills, and you've also got to have a fairly decent team to a certain extent, because that's the other thing. Scump's playing with pros, I'm playing with completely uncoordinated you know, just general casual controller players, I suppose. So what I did find kind of annoying though was that, and it didn't happen all the time, but I was very often number 1 or number 2 and one of the MVPs basically on the team. Like 4 years after being a controller player, like bro, I've been on mouse and keyboard for the past 4 or 5, no, not past 4 or 5, past 3 years.
We're just getting farmed too hard.
I haven't been on controller, and yet I come back and I'm still like, I don't know, still doing well in lobbies, which is cool. But when you're carrying the lobby, which I was, I feel like, you know, at some point in the game, yeah, it was annoying. But
look away.
see, that's the type of aim that I'd be having. I'd be hitting them for like the first 40-50%, and then.
Shoot it like a laser
but what
beam,
guns are you using?
XM4.
Okay.
Look away from that one though.
The other thing though is that I'm not using my control freaks. Back in the day, I was a pub stomper myself, and I would laser, bro.
Ew,
I would laser, especially
stolen.
with the control freaks. I was all about it. I was very precise with the controller back in the day, and I know what very precise looks like now. You know, being someone who runs stuff in esports and gaming and stuff, honestly, I see it myself.
I can't even like
I was
really
pretty good back
notice
in the
it.
day. But there you go.
Like when it's on, it doesn't really like feel like it's on.
The choice was become a pro gamer or, you know, do what I do with YouTube and other projects, and I wasn't going to choose pro gamer.
What's the score? Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to change?
Nothing wrong with that, but it wasn't really for me.
My webcam,
it's a shame though, because I was pretty freaking good at the time. Anyway, I'm talking about this while watching Scump of all people. Like, it's just a joke, really, to think about. But
wait, am I muted in the? Wait, where did Zinni go?
I'm also a fan of the fact that I have the same mic as Scump.
Yeah,
Just saying. I know it's like the most meta mic of 2019 and 2020, but
I was talking to myself.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't hear you.
I didn't hear you either.
I thought it was like an elaborate plan to.
Dude, these guys are getting smoked.
Bro, I hit it
yeah, I ain't wearing a shirt today. I'm big chilling. I mean, I'm chilling when I'm wearing a shirt too, but
Dude,
Sure,
go
here?
for
you
it.
know, I'm pretty
actually
chilling
not.
right now, hoodie and
Wait,
Yeah,
it actually
whatever
is.
this is.
It actually is.
But I'm comfy. So
Oh, dude, I was getting smoked by it in the initial games.
flipping nice. Oh my gosh.
You can like
Oh dear.
I know.
I've noticed a lot of Call of Duty is
excited. Don't worry,
position,
Dan's gonna take you
like
out
positioning.
The hell?
What?
See, back in the
Intel?
day when I was playing on controller, I was playing on a very non-competitive game. I mean, we were very
guys
competitive
announced?
when we were playing it, but there weren't enough
I don't
people
even know
for it
who
to be
the fuck's announced
competitive.
at
It
this
was
point.
Uncharted. But in Call of Duty, yeah, like positioning seems to be everything, because it's not so much about the gun. I mean, there is a large level of accuracy
Like, these
involved,
guys aren't
but
shooting back.
if
Like, they are not shooting back.
They're not shooting back
if
at all.
you have them in the right
the best they are right now.
place,
Kaplan.
you can easily
so?
just
Yeah,
shoot them in the
pretty
back,
gross. That's what I'm using
basically,
right
or at
now.
least have first shot advantage, etc. Like, look at that. I mean, I don't know what they were doing, to be honest.
All these sand dunes.
Their reaction time just wasn't prime. Oh my gosh. It's just the way that Scump does this stuff. Like, he'll see them for less than a second and they'll be dead within the second and a half of them being seen.
Wait, Zin, have you tried M16?
No. Is that
Like,
good?
his reaction time is actually
I heard
incredible.
that's the best, like, main AR.
I would also imagine he's using a very good
Oh,
monitor,
that's an AR. The burst AR.
which does, I would
Oh, it's-
believe,
oh,
make a
it's
difference when you're
like a
playing on, say,
different-
240
yeah,
hertz or
this is-
something,
you
or
can
3
quick scope
something.
so
Maybe they're
hard.
playing 300 hertz, I don't know,
Dude.
something like that. But
Actually crazy.
I've been playing on a, I don't
I was
even know what I've
flipping
been
on
playing
kids for a
on.
little bit. How to put it away though, because
144
Oh,
hertz.
sweat.
That's the monitor.
Wait, dude,
144
sniping.
hertz.
I think I'm a fucking pro mod. I'm sniping.
I mean, I don't even want to use my chopper gunner at this point.
Thing is that for me, it's a bit difficult,
Wait,
like deciding
why
what I
not
want to
map
buy and like what
do
the
you mean?
best thing for me is,
Moscow
because
actually a map?
I'm
swear,
so
like, there's no way
interested
that-
in both
Is this
competitive
Moscow?
What's the map?
experiences. I love competitive experiences,
the map?
but I also love
What is our luck?
like campaign and storyline experiences. Now, when you're playing campaign and storyline, you want to have, at least I want to have a juicy 4K
Just a casual.
this, that, and the other
61
TV
no
that's
big deal.
huge, right?
Okay.
But when I'm playing competitive,
Yeah, what's up, dude?
I want
You'll
a
see it up on the channel here shortly.
300 something hertz, 1 millisecond or 0 millisecond, whatever you can get basically, response time, small screen, or at least a monitor. And I've stuck with the monitor recently because I've been playing Valorant and stuff, so you need to have a better screen for that. But
I mean, holy crap, like 66.6.
That's a solid path there, Seth. We'll take it.
well, that was a GG's. I'm assuming that's the end of it. That was a GG's, right? Well, I've spoken a lot in that video, but in fairness, there wasn't a lot of, it was basically just Scumpy mowing down in pubs. What are your thoughts on this gameplay? It looked freaking awesome to me. Really enjoyed it. If you want to be up to date with everything that I'm talking about, posting, everything going on in the online gaming stratosphere, this is Zaki number 2, and I cover everything going on that I'm interested in. So if you want to be up to date with everything happening, hit that subscribe button, keep notifications on. Have a great day, everyone. I will see you in the next video.